Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. Hope you all are having a great day. Let's see who is in the house here today. Astroline, Mateo Orsua, Remedy Animates, Wilberts, Rudra Natu, Juicy X, Cosmic Gorilla, Augustin, Remington Osman, Hitchkinet 85, Alex, Springtrap Gang anyone, says absolutely zesty. I think the Springtrap folks are feeling a little shook here, but don't give up hope. We don't know for sure what's going on. Dunks and Donuts is here. Stewie Guy, Dunstan 16. Happy hump day to you, Ashley. Bruh, all these theories about the next chapter, one better be true. Right? Juicy X? If I threw that many darts and you get one right, gonna hang it up. Just retire, old man. The Ruin. Let's see. Let me just Insidious camp and watch this stream. There's Boogie Daddy, Scar, Jui. I don't know if I said that right. I wish that Springtrap was going to be the next killer. Don't give up hope. Might still be in the cards. There's Claudia, Alan Caddy, Pinhead or Candyman unhappy, but rather Pinhead have his own chapter with Christy Cotton and a labyrinth map. I mean, we don't know for sure the things that the data miners have said, if it's going to be killer only, and I don't think they know at all whether or not there's a map. Hudman, I wouldn't mind having Pinhead, but I'd be disappointed if it wasn't Springtrap. Your Vero cousin, DVD gives us the most random clues, and we literally always think we have it, and then they snatch it from us. It's true, it's true. They give us the old switcheroo there at the end. There's Dynamite, Twinkle Jimmy. It has to be Pinhead with the new reasonable information. It's hard to, like, refute anything, I think. So that's why I think it has the lead, but we'll see what happens. Slender would be a nightmare. There's Pansy. Good to see you, Pansy. Annika McCandles. I feel like most of the hints were towards Springtrap. I feel like most of the hints that are Springtrap are like visual tricks that people's minds are playing on them. Like even this thumbnail right here, I'm having people telling me that they see like a Krampus looking creature, and the bottom right to just above the E, they see like a demonic looking creature
in the next
right
match.
there in the bottom of the baseball game. They see like a face, and I see it too, but it doesn't mean it's anything. It's just like our mind playing tricks on ourselves. So pareidolia is a real thing. There's Garrus, Baragon. Hell, the letters I, A, and S in numerical numbers literally mean 1987. I still don't understand that one. Doesn't make any sense to me. Mama has the dark side. I'm glad you're streaming tonight. There's been a lot of sadness and frustration in my world today. Oh, I'm happy to be here with this great community to have some fun and chill. Good evening, chat. All right, we'll settle in here. Hey, yo, Creamer Olive, aka the Bite of 87. I mean, Hellraiser came out in 1987 too, so I could use that one too, I guess. Robin Leash, Husky Swordsman is here. Did anybody see the Dead Dog Saloon closed image and see the bare face? No, I'm sorry, I didn't. Hexy Badge is here. Oh, your worst nightmare. A Frogdur is here. Jambeard's here. Plus the so-called pin might be a screw. It's true. I think there's relics of every killer we want, so we get confused. Yeah, so how do you know, if the egg means anything? Hatching, but that could just be an egg, so. I did like how they said raise your hand if you're going to go to the saloon. SK's here. There's Gob, PS4 Gaming, Diablo 2324, Jaden Hernandez, No One Wonder Fan. Sadly, I'll be at school when the PTB comes out. Colt Kool-Aid's here. I think the S stands for the soul suffering in the fire. That's interesting. Elmos Taza. Teddy Juan Curloby's here. I hope it's not FNAF. They should be doing horror. I mean, I think that it's easy to dismiss FNAF as not horror, and I don't entirely agree with that. I understand why people say that, but I don't think it's necessarily fair to say that isn't horror. Samuel Bosworth, Day Person, Seymour Balls. Scar. Billy D's, Sir Jamie Thomas. Are you related to Seymour Butts? I don't know. Alright. Lock Boy is here. Killer Riley. Yeah, I got an open lobby here. We're ready to go. My baby is sleeping on the floor right now. Why don't you buy that baby a crib? This is 2 nights in a row. You've been letting that baby sleep on the floor. No, I'm not going to judge your parenting. I'm sure everything is fine. Oh. Can we put a pin in this theory? For all we know, the pin could be a red herring. Entirely true. Entirely true. I feel like we need a video teaser to confirm anything. Yeah, I mean, everything's still on the table until it's not, so... They do like to surprise us. What rank are you? I'm rank 4. Memories from Spain. Matthew Anaya's here. Mr. Stark. Sir Looper. FNAF is the least horror in horror. It's like horror light. I mean, I feel like Dead by Daylight is horror light, honestly. But why can't there be Deadpool? I don't know.
Rob Leash 311 says play as Meg in the next match.
Unlawful student here. Oh. But that said unlawful. Unawful student. Welcome, welcome. Kel's Stew is here. Watch this all be one giant red herring, and it's none of the speculated killers. I guess I'll be buzzing my hair then, and I'll have a whole lot of egg on my face. Harlan, come here. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat the crow. Is the PTB on Tuesday? We don't know, but... Did you see the new DVD post? Tell me about it. What is it? Who do you want in the game? Well, I want Candyman, but I'm giving up on my hopes and dreams. We have such sights to show you. Good evening, Andy. What's the theory with the new letter, Justin? What letter are you talking about?
Ravenface says play as Chris in the next match.
Oh yeah, I saw a comment about how the devs closed the desert map the same way in FNAF the pizzeria was closed. I don't know, that's a real big stretch. Hey gang, let's close a map and then people will know that that's a clue to the closed pizzeria of FNAF. Got him! I don't know. I mean, I can do some reaching, but like turning off parts of your game just seems like a real big reach to me. I don't know. My personal opinion. I just want Slender Man. I did see. I was gonna actually make a video. Seems a little crazy. I was gonna actually make a video about. Iffy had brought up that they changed the Dead by Daylight logo and took away the faces, which meant that that was a clue to Slender Man. So I was gonna talk about that and debunk that one. But so much stuff has been coming in that I haven't even had. There's other videos that I completely shelved because of all this stuff. And I'm like, all right, we have time for that. Put that aside and talk about this now. Something clicked in my head with these teasers. Most of them take place in the Chapel Asylum. The chapel made me think of a priest, a hell priest maybe. God, did you not watch the new video? What? Gob, I talked about it in the new video. Didn't you watch it? It was like the first thing. It was like the first clue. There's Bastion, Mickey, Jaden Hernandez, Gabby Boo. Yeah, there was too much manipulating to get those letters to match up to 1987.
Says play as Sybil in the next match.
For me too. Please check your emails. Uh-oh. What'd I do? The bear face. Ah. I'm excited for Pinhead if he comes. Aha. I see you saw my theory about Lady Dimitrescu, and I was curious, what do you think about that as a proposition? I don't think the devs are ready to go into a Resident Evil 2
Ghost
chapter.
Kidneys has purchased 1 pack.
Thank you for the pack purchase. The Hellraiser watch party this weekend? That's what I'm hearing. Still holding out hope that there's going to be a twist and put Springtrap back in the running. Entirely possible. It's entirely possible. So somebody... Okay, so they put that red herring thing. And I said, okay, now this is just an exhibition of cruelty. And then somebody commented on that and said, huh, exhibition of cruelty, huh? Sounds like exactly something that would happen in Hellraiser. And I was like, oh my god, they are being sadistic. You're right. And then somebody told me that when I put that tweet out that they were being sadistic, that Dead by Daylight briefly retweeted it and then unretweeted it. And I was like, oh. I didn't see it if they did retweet it, but if they unretweeted it, that to me is a big hint, but I cannot confirm that that actually happened because I did not see it.
Ghost
That's what they said happened.
10 packs.
But that to me is pretty significant. If they retweeted something that related to Hellraiser and then took it back, then that's like a whoa. I love you too, DBD fan. I love all the DBD fans. Let's see, what do we have happen here? There was something adding to the hype for Paulie. Thank you very much, Athena West and Pizza Glitter for those biddies. Mama has Dark Side with the biddies too. Bear Force, good to see you again, coming in with the 7 months. All love for this community. Thank you so much, Bear Force. Good to see you. And Ruby Slips coming in with 20 months, 20-month anniversary. Thank you so much, Ruby Slips. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play the video game now. Why can't Makote just follow all the Hellraiser actors again and make it easy for us? Right? They've gotten a little more clever with covering their tracks. What would be a scary chapter they could add? Huh. I don't know. I'm kind of freaked out by The Conjuring, honestly. I'm doing well. Yumi. Thank you, Athena, for the biddies again. Paulie, what will you take the tinfoil off for next? A lot of people like felt that was a big statement that I took the tinfoil off, that it was like, whoa, we're not playing around here anymore. He really believes this stuff. He took the hat off, and I was like, what? Was that that big of a statement to take the hat off? I don't know. Thought that was pretty funny though. Hello, Wrath of Cats. I'm gonna go get to see King. I want to grab Paulie Esther. You think you're ready for it today? No. I don't want to face Kenzie's killer again. Too embarrassing. Oh.
Stout Rider says use a Yamaoka estate map offering.
When you take off the tinfoil hat, that means it's serious business. Okay, I'm taking this off now. We're not goofing around anymore. Listen, everybody, this is gonna get real. If I get to tier 70 in the Rift, does it take away my shards? Huh? What do you mean? Now I have to go watch Hellraiser. Okay.
Spin in a circle.
Don't expect too much from the first one. Don't expect too much from the first one. Get ready for a deep dive. Probably should... You should probably settle in and be prepared to watch 3 Hellraiser movies, I would say.
Point at next teammate.
Hi.
You see.
Hello. Oh, I like your top. Look at that. Where did you get that? Where do you shop? Where did you get that frock? It looks great. I just finished the first Hellraiser before this stream. I heard Hellraiser 1 crudely, like, you know how they do those summarize the plot in a silly way. I heard Hellraiser 1 crudely, and perhaps even crudely described as what one woman will do for a good lay. The links that one British woman will go to for an outstanding lay. And I was like, oh my god. But it isn't inaccurate, I have to say. It's not like they're lying. It's like, where's the lie?
Greet the next wildlife you see.
Whee!
Rob Leash 311 has purchased 20 meme packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase. So, Ghoulman, I said I was making the video and I wanted to get a screenshot of the carnival, and Tofanaki Ghoulman, I said, are you busy? Like, can you jump in game with me? And I just want to do some KYF and check out this carnival map. And he says, sure. What do you want to do? Meet me in the carnival. And then, so I'm looking at the board because I wasn't convinced that the straps on the knife throwing board were there in game, because I don't think they were there initially. Like when that map first came out, I said they may have been added when they redid the map. And so then we're in there, and he goes, "Look, Paulie." He goes, "That pin that's in the edge of the bullseye target." He says, "That's not in game. Look at the picture." And I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta go.
Says, search the next chest you see.
Oh boy. Alright, we gotta look for a chest and an animal. I know there's gonna be a chest over here if he decides not to follow me. We gotta find an animal and a chest. Maybe we can find both. Does Clive Barker own the rights yet? Clive Barker does not own the rights until the end of December. Wow, there isn't even a chest down here. Oh, there's a chest. Excuse me. So these folks have like seen what's going on with Friday the 13th and Jason, and how nobody is making money except the lawyers, and they've smartened up and decided to work together. So when Clive Barker did what Victor Miller did to reclaim his rights, the two parties settled. They came to an agreement on how they were going to work together going forward and return the rights to Clive Barker. So they agreed on all that. So people said to me, well, how can they make this deal if Clive doesn't have the rights yet? Well, quite simply, they didn't make the deal with Clive. They made the deal with the people who own the rights right now. So it doesn't matter what Clive thinks, because it's like if you lease. Oh, there's Bugs. Hello, Bugs. It's like if you lease a car, you're under contract with it. It's your car. You get to drive it for a while, and then you give it back. So right now,
311 has purchased 10 packs.
The property. Oh, you scared me. The property is in the hands of the current license holders, so they can certainly make this deal before Clive takes over. It does get a lot more complicated when Clive takes over, because Clive only has rights in the United States. Peekaboo Zarina. So when the end of December comes around, Clive has ownership in the US of A, and the current movie company will still own the rights internationally. So that's why, you kind of have to work together, because it just becomes so muddled about who owns what, where, when, and how. And for an international video game like Dead by Daylight, it makes a lot of sense to get this done before that agreement would come into effect, and then it's in place, it's set, and then Clive can just continue to work with or cash checks with behavior. So the skill-based matchmaking, I believe, is active right now, right? We'll see it. The ranks will be blank at the end. Imagine if we're wrong about everything. It's a possibility. It happened before. I remember King and I were saying it was gonna be Hellraiser back when we saw the chains dragging on the floor, and it turned out to be the Deathslinger. So yeah, we've been completely bamboozled on this stuff before. It's not like it's an isolated incident. Oh, hi. Well, this doesn't work for either of us. All right. Hi. Are you busy? I didn't see you there. Can I drink your tears if so? You want to drink my tears if we're wrong about everything? I don't know. That Aliens Fire Team Elite is like the biggest stretch for me. I'm like, I'll buy you a Tesla if it's Aliens Fire Team Elite. You'll be getting a Tesla from me if that's what it is. When's the estimated teaser date? I would imagine by the end of this weekend. I think it's probably gonna be Friday, but I would imagine by we should have something by Saturday or Sunday. Clip it, Loomy. Can I get in on this Tesla thing? We need another car at the house. I'd like my Tesla with your face on it as a decal. I'll give you a sticker. Did you do all the totems yet? No, I haven't done any.
Dominique says play as Feng Min in the next match.
They're stalking me. Look at them. What are they doing? They've never seen such a picture of beauty and grace work on a generator. And they're just marveling. Just drinking it in. Sometimes some things are just so beautiful that you just have to drink it all in. You can't help yourself. Well, don't bring him down here. Snap! It does the Jenner, it gets the hose again. That was a nice hit. Hey, what street are we at? Dugan Avenue. Dugan and... What did that say? Oh, Shash? Wait a minute. Is it a clue? Ah, yes, the street from Nightmare on Elm Street, Oshash Avenue. Who doesn't remember Oshash Avenue? Just right off of Elm Street. Dugan and Oshash thing. You just grab a screenshot of this just in case. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Sure, it's probably been there. Okay. Hi, I'm gonna get the door. You want heals? What do you want? If you win the Tesla, you need to make your horn Michael's chase theme. Interesting. Gee, Kratos, good to see you. Thoughts on the SBMM? This is my first game, so I don't really know. Thank you for the pack purchase. Riley the Reckless. Oh my god, that they insta. Oh no, they're still on hook. I just couldn't see them there. That's weird. Alright. Okay, let's go save. We gotta save Rodriguez from the danger. You run, Rodriguez. We're good.
Garrett Santos says use a Midwich Elementary School map offering.
And now we leave. Goodbye. Pinhead's power is what is it? What is being able to transform into others? Yeah. I really don't see behavior caring enough to make a whole new model for Cenobite. Are you kidding me? Like years ago, when they used to do those weekly dev streams, they had said that around the team, that the Hellraiser license was one that it was a fan favorite around here. Oh yeah, look, all the ranks are gone. Well, we got a one perk. We got a one perk Wraith. The skill-based matchmaking is working perfectly. Okay. Interesting. Look at this again.
King_Subis says throw as many pebbles as you can next match.
Oh my god, it's a callback. That's a callback. I thought it might have been a callback. Well, I'll be damned.
Mela Darkwood says play as Felix in the next match.
Wow. Okay. I gotta, I have to write this to somebody. The street signs are a callback. Where's my screenshots? This is not the clue. This is not the Easter egg I thought I was going to find today. I promise you that. All right. Here we go.
I love waking up to play video games all day, watching my team win and twins.
So, the first ever Golden Toolbox was on the Haddonfield map, and it used to have this this writing on it. It had these names on it. I don't know why they took them off, but they did. Used to have these names on the Golden Toolbox: Orville, Sash, and Dugan Nash. Right? So we were just looking at that street sign, the cross streets there on Springwood. There's your first street sign. Orville, Sash. It says "Oh Shash." I don't know why. And Dugan Avenue. So that's definitely what it's referring to. Huh. That was unexpected. Okay, let's see. We searched the chest. We pointed at a teammate. We did the spins. Oh, did I... These rules? So.
Shut up and take my money!
Now we gotta play as Meg in this game here. Those are dev names. I don't know. I don't think that's true. I searched it once and it wound up being something weird. I feel like I know why they changed... Oh, yeah. I know why they changed the Orville Stash to Oh Shash. Because Orville Stash is like urban slang for something naughty. PewDiePie Legion, thank you for the raid. Do you know where the Golden Toolbox is on that map? Yeah, I think it only appears on Springwood 1. I'm pretty sure you can only find it if you're on the first version of Springwood. And it's in the mailbox. Not in the mailbox, the phone booth. Ah. The phone booth. Nobody knows what a phone booth is anymore, so that's why I mistook it for a mailbox. What's the actual point of the Golden Toolboxes, though? I have a theory about that I think one of the descriptions of a toolbox has a message from Vigo on it. Is it actually on... Yeah. So on this engineer's toolbox, at the bottom, there's a quote here from Vigo. It says, "I've created tools beyond compare and stood paralyzed as they were stolen from me. These are but a poor replica spat out by the fog." So I think that Vigo's tools beyond compare are in the Golden Toolbox. I think that that's what it's referring to. That it's Vigo's stolen tools that the entity is just teasing us with. But that's a theory for another day. Did we ever find all the secrets in the Silent Hill map? I don't know if we found all of them, but we found a good portion. What if the next survivor is Vigo? You know?
Shit. Funko Pops are coming.
That's a...
Oh, shit. Funko Pops are coming.
I want the Funko Pops. That's a pretty good possibility. It's a good theory to me that we could be getting Vigo as a playable character. If you believe the data miners rumors, which are not necessarily true, let's say that everything the data miners have said is true, just for the sake of argument, that there isn't going to be a survivor released with the Chapter 21 killer, and there's going to be an original survivor released along with the mid-chapter 7 weeks after that. Well, what would your draw be selling a standalone original survivor? That would be right around the Halloween time when they would be doing another rift, and it would be like Halloween event-ish. So is there a character that they could release around that time that people would be familiar with and would be a draw to sell that character? So it could be Vigo or Benedict Baker or the Observer, and none of those names are mutually exclusive from one another. They could all be the same person, because I don't think we know like who the Observer is. So, or even Felix's father that's lost in the fog. Felix's father is somewhere in the fog. That'd be another character that you could release that the community would have a relationship with. So, how can I contact you? I just found the golden toolbox on the RCP. Damn. Send me a tweet. Send me a tweet. Thank you for all your hard work with the tinfoil hat time. It's so exciting to speculate and watch, and your excitement is fun. Thanks for the content. Thank you, No Stigma. Appreciate it. Did you find all the golden toolboxes? Was there a reason why the Observer couldn't be Felix's dad time-wise? I don't know. Like, it could be like the Observer could be Felix's father and Vigo all at the same time. I don't think we know enough about the lore of those characters to separate them. They can all be one and the same. So, yeah, Ormond has been moved. Larry's is having a problem now because they didn't put the hole in the wall. But Vigo Richter. I mean, we don't know. Vigo's like Cher, right? They just have one name. So we don't genuinely know. There's nails in Springtrap since he's a machine. Yeah, everybody out there building machines with hammer and nails. That's the way the top scientists used to do it. That weird swirly sound was definitely a yellow glyph because I heard it, and then all right. Makes sense now. How many of these do you have? 4? Oh, let's bring one of these in. Has anyone escaped the fog? Sort of, like the Observer has his tower where the entity can't really touch him, so... I love the Springtrap videos. Really sad it isn't going to be him again. You know, I was overdue to make a Springtrap video and give that property some recognition. I just didn't want to do it for the sake of making a FNAF video, you know? So I wanted it to make sense. And time was right to talk about it because there were enough clues to talk about it, so... I still believe that the phrase being spelt out is "my name is Springtrap." It's possible. Got a lot of letters to get through by next week. I've seen people who, honestly, I feel like the intro of Dracula in the lore seemed a little odd to me personally. I know that's a property that people want, is a vampirism, so I've always said that the Oni is kind of like our version of a vampire, but what's your most wanted license in DBD besides Candyman? Probably Jason. I think Jason would be top of the charts. Of stuff we can get, I mean, there's different reasons why you can and can't maybe get some of them. Like, Pennywise, the stumbling block that everybody has always said is that Stephen King's not interested in loaning the characters out to video games. Not sure if that's true, but that's what people think. The Xenomorph with Aliens being under Disney's ownership now and doing their own thing with their characters would seem to suggest that they don't want to put the Xenomorph in Dead by Daylight. But hey, I thought the same thing about Silent Hill, that they didn't want to work with Dead by Daylight because they were making their own Project Resistance. So you never know. Can we get a stripper killer? Sure. Just equip the hag, and you're halfway there. You just need to break one more trap.
Climb into the closest locker.
Okay. Kill them with your boobies. What are we talking about here now? Is Elvira going to be killing? My gang Orca Pop should be arriving tomorrow. That's awesome. I really am so far behind. I gotta get to the post office on Friday for sure. Okay, we need to just spread out. Run, you gotta run. You gotta run. Wow. It's gonna be one of these killers. Okay, kick it again. No. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Oh, he's doing that. Whee! 13 ghosts, that's a lot of ghosts. Did you know that Pinhead's name before he was Pinhead is Captain Elliot Spencer? Yes. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? No! What are you... Oh! Pinhead's name before he was Pinhead, it was probably Regular Head. I'm dead set on Hellraiser. I'm feeling pretty strongly about it too. Doesn't mean I'm right, but you have to go where the clues have led you. They're like, Paulie, you can't make up your mind. I'm like, I have to go where the clues take me. I can't ignore the clues. Spencer from iCarly. Which Cenobite legendary do you think we're getting? I couldn't say. I feel like Chatterer is generally the more popular secondary Cenobite. Uh-oh. 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 The battle for the shack generator. Many lives were lost on that day as we all battled for the shack generator, but eventually we reigned supreme and completed this one single generator on the map. It was dark days. But in the end, we prevailed, and our enemy was vanquished. You don't look phased. What killers make you tense? All right, so now can we play the game normally now that we fought for that gen? Like, there's more gens than that one on the map. In case anybody was unaware. Oh, look at that. We had an avocado. Okay, thank you, Sim. Were the double eyes in circus always there? No. There was only ever one eye. But it was written in the same font as that. So people are like, but it looks like a candle, or it looks like Springtrap's ears with the two eyes. And I'm like, well, that may be, but the one eye was written that way already, so that ain't new. Well, darn it. That's no good. How do you feel about the doctor? I always have bad luck against him. He can be tricky to play against. What about the shadow on the one teaser? Picking up? I don't know what shadow you're referring to. There's a lot of teasers.
Galaxy Pox says eat a bean boozle jelly bean.
Okay, here we go. Coming in hot. We all getting blinded out here today.
Robleash 311 says change your mouse sensitivity to 100% next game.
I didn't think you actually saw me. All right, let's go to the safety. Oh no. They still have not been hooked. Okay, just for giggles, I'm gonna get rid of this now. Malik, thank you for watching the video. Team Pinhead. The Terminator should be in this game. Interestingly, they did have the license for Terminator in Death Garden. Okay, so we just gotta make sure Piggy Simp doesn't get found and smacked. I feel like we can at least get this generator done before we go out. Maniac Cop. That's another one that I think, you know, interesting, but it's not
Point
necessarily
at next teammate you see.
a big enough license for a draw. Even like Victor Crowley Hatchet, I don't think big enough. Haha, you're on the hook. You don't like me. Ooh. Wow, that was the short swing. Oh no. Oh no. Block tower is my big want. Kind of niche. What do you think about the yellow skill check? Uh-oh. The yellow glyph skill checks, I like those. Oh, me. Okay. Spread out, gang. Okay, Nox has not been hooked yet. Where all three of us are on death hook. And he might know where we are. Hello, Earl Cheese. Uh-oh. Alright, so here's our option. Do 2 generators. He's gonna zappo us all in the badoobies here in a minute. Oh, we were not in range. Uh-oh. Damn it. Well, that ain't gonna work. This is a pretty barren area here now. Oh no! What do you think about the Babadook? It's an interesting idea. I only want Tiffany. Chucky would obviously open the door for her, but I just want her. I like Tiffany too. You rude! I'd even go for human Tiffany. I didn't hear that skill check come. Squeezes my badoobies. Zappo in the badoobies.
Go find a crow, rat, horse, or cow, or bugs.
There's a crow right there. Hello, Mr. Crow. Oh, there's a couple of crows. Look at them. There's 3 crows. They're just a bunch of voyeurs. All right, let's go back here. Babadook is an LGBTQ icon. Oh, big shock. Big surprise. Let's get out here, Nox.
Nearby pallet.
Do the door. 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 I don't even know, like, where I can find a pallet. This area was so barren. Oh my gosh, there aren't any pallets. What am I gonna do? Thank you for the 300 biddies, Mr. Charger. Well, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Weep. Oh, lucky, 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 lucky. Imagine Jack Torrance breaking a breakable wall and he's just like, here's Johnny.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
GG. Thank you for the game, Piggy Simp. Okay, so let's see here. Mouse sensitivity. Oh, that's killer. Yeah. What? Why is because somebody else has a PC penalty. I'm like, why is my matchmaking locked? I got scared there for a second. I got Crash if you want to ride timed out. I'm cool. You know. All right, we're gonna eat this jelly bean here. Now our boogie daddy.
M3 Long 0 Lee says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Hey, Paulie.
I got
Remember that
lime.
time I beat you in that bet?
I got lime. It's delicious. We remember King. I'm kind of excited to go see King on the weekend. Well, I'm not kind of
Sneezy
excited.
says take me to Mount Ormond.
Definitely excited. My son's a little nervous. He's like, I'm shy to meet a celebrity. Good night, Ashley. It's not every day you meet royalty, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a booger bean. Like, I'm shy to meet King. He's a celebrity. Okay. Hey, there's another incense code, by the way. Tell your son that he's royalty. He's a little nervous. I told King today, I said, it's either gonna go like, he's gonna clam up and be super shy.
Galaxy Pox says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Nom nom nom. Or he's gonna be like talking like a mile a minute. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere in between.
Must run from objective to objective. No walking or crouching.
I watched your latest video, and I want to say that I would love to see Pinhead, but as a zoomer, I'm still hoping we get FNAF one day. I respect that. Thank you for watching. The Springtrap video was very well received. I think, anyway.
Robinleash 311 says hands off dull totems until exits are powered.
Okay, no dulls and run everywhere, right? Oh, got these packs. Pack request here. Nom nom, that was a blueberry bean. That was a good one. So the Streamloots Fiesta is going to be this weekend. I've seen the prizes, so I know what y'all are going to be playing for. Pretty interesting stuff. And it should be fun. We got so much to do. It's going to be busy. Gonna have a busy weekend from now until well, gosh, until Tuesday, assuming the PTB is on Tuesday, which we don't know if it is or not. But it's gonna be busy, great, from now until Tuesday. Yes, Paulie, the lag for older gens is still a thing. Okay, I was wondering about that. Because rumor has it there's cosmetics dropping tomorrow too, right? So we're gonna do another stream in the morning, and then I have to promote this other game that I'm hoping y'all will help me with. They want to sponsor our community for a couple of days. And I'm trying to figure out how to incentivize it properly for y'all. I have a couple different things that I would do as a giveaway for people who help me achieve the goals for the sponsored game. I've got an extra copy of the Dead by Daylight Record Store Day soundtrack. One that there's only 1,000 copies of. Canadian one. And then I have I still have an extra Steam code for Omrekker's Wraith outfit. I don't know if I should use that for the other game as an incentive, or for the Streamlets Fiesta, or what. Yeah, I got an extra copy. So I got Wayne Gretzky's copy there, number 99. And I got Eric Lindros' copy there, number 88. If anybody remembers.
Ghost Kidneys has purchased 1 pack.
Eric Lindros. Do I have to buy a Canadian record player to play that Canadian record? And then I got number 109. So I got three copies. So I was gonna, just use the extras for special giveaways. And might be the time. Might be the time. Go Flyers. So I know you know who Eric Lindros is then. That. Hello, Ox. What if the pin in the target board is a red herring? All evidence points to you being correct, though. Congratulations, man. Knock on wood, Benjamin. We'll see. I don't think it's good business to...
Garrett Santos says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
I don't think it's good business to fool your customers, so...
Shut up and take my money!
I mean, they're like, well, we never said that was a pin. It was just something that was there, and you're the one that assumed it, but they did go through the effort to put it there. So I think it is genuine glue. Alright, let's go this way. That's happening below me, so the chemistry room, that one's cut off too. How can that Toby Ghost thing know where you're looking? At the bottom of my monitor, I have a mount with 2 infrared. I don't know exactly how it works. It has eye tracking devices in it. And so then it looks where I'm looking. I don't understand the technology, but King Purple Guy, thank you for the super chat. But you can turn it on or off. If you find it distracting, you can turn it off. But if you think it's interesting to see where I'm looking as the game is being played, then you can leave it on. Yeah, they, my Streamloots rep, he thought it would be a good idea.
Galaxy Pox says look here.
My Streamloots rep thought it would be a good idea to get one, and I was like, yeah. So back in Easter,
in the circle.
he said, you know what? And I talked the company into giving you one. I was like, yeah? So they sent me one, and he said, set up a Streamloots collection for it. So we did. Play us a song, you're the piano man. Play us a song tonight. Do you think they're more likely to spell a phrase or a name? I mean, I don't know. I think I'm kind of boxed in on this whole Hellraiser idea now, so I'm expecting the H and the L, I guess, is all we need, right? Maybe another E. And then maybe Friday we get a video teaser. And we're all in the mood for a melody. You'll have us feeling alright. I'll try not to die. I'm praying for the purple guy. What if the next letter is K or Z? What then we gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I give up.
Slow vault, nearest vault if safe. Point at next teammate you see.
You're Canadian, Paulie. Now you're Canadian now, Paulie. You have to say Z. Yep. Oh, and they're wearing that ripped outfit. What's your favorite song? Oh, you know, I like She's Got Legs by ZZ Top. Yeah. ZZ Top, that's right. One day we'll get Candyman. I don't know. I'm kind of deflated about the whole thing at this point. I think if you aren't going to put it out when the movie's in the theaters and it's at its highest saturation point, then when probably isn't going to happen. I don't know. It's too bad. But, you know, like, there's a lot of great licenses that can't be in Dead by Daylight for one reason or another. So, what are you gonna do? Don't lose hope.
Drop your item and never retrieve it.
Okay, let me just finish this first. This is not gonna be good for either of us. I don't like it either, but this is where we're at, so. So no Jack Torrance from The Shining. Oh, that's another one. That's another one that. Holy cow, Chris! Tell us how you really feel. That I feel like belongs in. You knew that was my dead hard fail, huh? Feel like belongs in the Horror Hall of Fame of Dead by Daylight, but is Led Zeppelin in Canada? That's right. Okay, we need to get 2 more. There's again right down there. Wherever was gonna die. So how did Scott tease his game? It was a lot of letter puzzles, so I can completely understand why the FNAF folks are excited about all these kind of letter clues and things, because that's the way Scott does stuff. But you could also make the same argument that Hellraiser has this puzzle box and deals with people of Desire find the puzzle box and they try and solve it. We desire to know the name of the killer. We're trying to solve the puzzle. Another thing that people mentioned about those who seek out the puzzle box have these strong desires, and Ace is a degenerate gambler, so he would fit the bill as somebody who would have been lured in by the promises of a puzzle box. So you just know Pinhead's gonna have some brutal hook perks. Man, I don't know how Cuervo got away before, but yeah, a lot of the games that already have existing titles in the works, seems like those would be, well, let's go this way. Bye. Cuervo's dead. Get out here. If it's Pinhead, I can't wait to see the Mori. Like, no kidding. No Ed Gamer incoming. Like a bunch of hooks coming out of nowhere and grabbing somebody's face and tearing it apart would just be an insane Mori to me. Behavior said we could get some newer AI powers in the future. What if Pinhead can summon Cenobites? That would be terrifying. That was a good game. Yeah, I really don't have any idea what his power would be. I'm assuming the puzzle
Andrews
box
asks, what's the
wouldn't
first
play
thing
into
you
it?
talk about to a time traveler from the past?
Oh, from the past. I thought you were gonna say from the future, and I'd be like, did we ever get Candyman in Dead by Daylight? Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna reset here. Join me, Matthew. Okay, so we did all the running. We left the dull totems alone. We did the 360. I don't think I ever do that. The slow vault though, because I was in the middle of that chase. So give back this pointing card and the slow
The
vault
Tone
card.
Gamer 1246 says, take me to Haddonfield.
The Sybil on Mount Ormond. Wherever you just play. Let's see if there's somebody else that would go. Like Mark the Deathly Marksman. It's Mark. Hey. How does someone like me get into one of your lobbies? So crazy you would like get on my friends list. You'd add me as a friend, and then once we clear the lobby, you just in. Mark's the goat. Oh, that's another booger bean. That's another booger jelly bean. Candyman is boring, to be honest. Well, see, Ellie, I respect your opinion. But opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody's got one. If everybody liked the same thing, we wouldn't need menus in restaurants. I've got no clue why, but in my opinion, this is one of the most hyped up chapters. I mean, if Dead by Daylight follows suit, we might not get another
Galaxy
license until
Pox
next
says,
summer.
eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
So I think the licenses are more exciting in general. So
Galaxy Pucks says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
when we hear that we're going to get a license, people get hyped up. Because otherwise we know, man, we're going to have to wait a year to get another license. What if it's the Killer Bong? That's not a good bean. That's dead fish. Candyman could unleash a swarm of bees, and then he could teleport around the map on mirrors, yeah. What if the pin's a red herring? Okay. Did you know that Pinhead's name in Japanese is 5 kanji letters? What about American Psycho? I got his Funko Pop right over here, too. Patrick. What did I put the bloody Patrick by? Okay. Did I not put bloody Patrick out? But, you know, I don't think it really makes sense to put that red herring in, because I don't feel like... well, I guess if you're thinking that... Okay, so let's say... they're too close to solving it, and it's really Springtrap. How can we throw them off the scent? Let's put this pin in the board. Somebody will notice it. Big gamble. I don't know. It could explain the 5 A's from Japan's Twitter because only 5 characters. It's 100% a licensed chapter. I mean, we think so, but yes, at the end of the day, we don't really know anything. It's all a lot of supposition and assumptions from files that are not necessarily complete. The monster from the Black Lagoon. I'd love to see all the Universal monsters. I just feel like Dead by Daylight thinks that they're a little dated. Legendary skin for Patrick Bateman is him covered in blood in his underwear. Hey, Captain Hawkeye. MMR so far? I think the games have been kind of soft for me. But this happened to me last time. Now I'm bugged by that I don't know where that Patrick Bateman is. I need to redo this whole back wall with horror because I have a lot of non-horror here. Okay, there's the... Where's the chase though? The chase must still be in the box from that store. I like Patrick Bateman. I don't know that he would ever make it. I don't know that he's necessarily that high on the totem pole of horror. So there's Patrick in his clear raincoat with the axe. I have the chase with the blood splatter on his face. I love that pop. Amazing. And then there's him with the knife and suit. Hot Topic exclusive. Great pops. I have a friend. My best friend is thinking about starting his channel and making Dead by Daylight content. Do you have any beginner tips for somebody brand new? Honestly, I think that the field is more crowded than ever, and it's going to be very difficult. If there's another game that your friend likes just as much, that doesn't have a lot of content creators making content for that, I would suggest making content for that. I remember, like, when I was up and coming, that was something that Monto had said to people: you need to be playing games that other people aren't playing. And that's how you're going to find your footing, because if the market's oversaturated, and I think that since Monto said that, it has... To me, it is only... Well, not to me. I mean, I didn't ask him, but I was present when he answered the other person's question. That it's only gotten more and more saturated. It's going to be very, very difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, and I don't want to squash your friend's dreams, but they can't get discouraged easily. I would say that. Galaxy Pox is out there swinging the bat. Why get American Psycho when Psycho isn't in DVD yet? There's another good one. A lot of it. No, it's just too bad that it takes so long to make a chapter and things like that that we just can't have enough openings to make all these really great licenses just out there. Must be even hard for the devs decide what to go for. Where's my free Streamloots chest? Well, I'll get right on it. Hip hip. Yes sir, yes sir. Mr. Muffin, you got, yeah, you have two actually. Mr. Muffin, ooh woo. Yeah, I don't get an audio cue when that comes in. I literally have to leave a screen open on the third monitor and break my neck to look at it to see if anybody has asked for Streamloots packs. So that's why they go unnoticed and build up from time to time. Yeah, sometimes I remember to check in between games and sometimes I don't. Nothing intentional. There we go. Everybody's got their packs. Thank you for your patience. Sybil plays. What do you got going on for your build here, Sybil? All right, that looks fine. You didn't know because I just made Streamloots Scout. Okay.
Husky Swordsman says bring a flashlight next match.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you making an account. And cool that you're able to cash in your points. Thank you. Thank you. Kirsty Cotton potentially not being the survivor is a bit disappointing. I agree. Yeah. I agree.
Husky Swordsman says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
That's a rotten egg. I mean, Hellraiser does have a cult following, but it was by no means a box office success. It suffers from some of the same failings that Candyman does. Not all the movies were released in theaters, and none of the movies, some of them were straight to video, and none of the movies were released internationally. I believe Hellraiser is just a UK and North America movie. So, same with Candyman. Candyman is solely North America, and they made about the same amount of money. Something like the first two Candyman made the same amount of box office as like the first three Hellraisers, I want to say. I'm just shooting from the hip on that. I might be wrong, but last time I looked, that was my vague recollection from that. Don't go all Bill Alexander rivalry on me on that, but that was my vague recollection of it. But yeah, they didn't make a ton of money. Both Candyman and Hellraiser are getting reboots, which is also cool. Yeah, which I think that does give them a leg up, that they
Husky
get more exposure.
Says drop your item and never pick up anything.
They get more exposure now, right? So it's a school night for me, but I just want to see Paulie play. I don't think we're going to go too late tonight because if the rumors are to be believed, there's going to be cosmetics tomorrow, which means it will be day streaming. My wife also has to work at 7 a.m. And again, I told my son that he could wake me up when he gets up. So who knows when that's going to be.
Mela Darkwood says search the next chest you see.
Is there a chest in here? I mean, there's a chest in that basement, but I don't necessarily want to go there. Oh, hi! That poor, poor man. I thought better of it. Steroids, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll get this chest. Woo. Hope you had a great stream, Steroids. My name's Paulie Esther. We're playing Dead by Daylight tonight. I gotta go. Chest search complete. Go ahead. Bye, we'll see you later. Yes, search complete. Hi. I came back to pick up my thing. Joe told me who the next chapter will be. Well, I hope they're right. A lot of rumors floating around. Alright, we gotta get 3 more gens, Mark. It's a baby Billy. I would say my killers have been skewing, you know, not typical strength. Not what I would say typical strength are in this MMR. Skill-based matchmaking. I think what's happening is it seems like the queue times are a little bit longer than normal. So I think it's reaching a point where it's like, well, they've waited this long now. Just give them whoever. And that's what we're getting, right?
Must crouch walk from objective to objective unless spotted.
What? There's an H on the Dead Dog Saloon closed image. They said that wasn't a letter. They actually tweeted that, which I was surprised that they made that recognition.
Fast vault to make some noise.
Wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to pick up any items? Wait, search a chest, no items for you. So I was just supposed to search a chest and leave it? Alright. Just trying to obey the rules. Clive Barker doesn't get enough credit. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, you know, Mario Lemieux doesn't get enough credit against Wayne Gretzky, right? Because Stephen King was the top dog.
Jump in and out of the closest locker.
So when you have somebody like that dominating, everybody just wants to love on number 1 and don't give as much credit to number 2, you know? Hey Chaos, how's it going? Jaws the shark. There's the license we really need.
Husky Swordsman says no healing for you until next unhook.
Like, let me back up and survey this whole situation. The land shark. I'm kind of scared Clive won't give Candyman now that they took Pinhead before he could stop it. I mean, we don't genuinely know how Clive even feels about it, so I think that might be an overreach just to assume that Clive is not going to be happy with this arrangement. Thanks for watching, Chaos. Bubba Sawyer, that's a complicated question. I'll just tell you, I've been doing it for like 2.5 years, and you know, there's a big, long, convoluted
Read the
answer
next
to that.
wildlife you see.
Hello, Mr. Crow. I'll just say that my Twitch rep knows that I'm doing it, so... And they know that other people do it. I'm not a partner. Much more extreme issue of your partner, which I'm not, so... That's the short answer.
Climb into the closest locker.
Deep, 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 deep. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Shaggy Rogers killer.
Spin in a circle.
Spin in a circle. Spinning, spinning, spinning.
Slow vault, nearest vault if safe.
I don't feel very safe. Oh no. He's playing weird. Are you still in here, Meg? Meg. Meg, you still here? Wait, here.
Jump in and out of the closest locker.
Just giving out free kills here. Oh, they crossed the beams. They crossed the beams and it messed up the timing.
Husky Swordsman says teabag in your next chase.
And this man just uninstalled Dead by Daylight. Like, what? Oh, this poor killer. Oh, I just got out of a Dropkick Murphys and Rancid concert. That was rude. They're uninstalling right now, yeah. Why do you have one perk, and why is it make your choice? They're moving back to Death Garden. Probably threw his PC out the window. Second chance perks for the win. Alright, we climbed in there. Oh my. Oh, I didn't do this. That one. Oops, I hit complete by mistake. Give back. There we go. Card. Only pending cards. Bungmin. Good warm-up for sure. Welcome to Dead by Daylight, Billy.
Muffin underscore who wants to dress your character in the next match.
Oh, yeah? I see. Okay. And, added field. Added. Shoot, I don't have a head and field. All these screen map offerings, I don't have one head and field. Yes, I'll bring Aikens. What the dog doing? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't have a dog. Used all your Haddonfields. You're toxic, eh? Yay! Yes, please. Yes, please, Haddonfield. Bring you, I'll bring you a sacrificial cake if you do it. You do customs matches? Not very often.
Miller Darkwood says take me to Larry's Institute.
The nail is just a tool used on Springtrap. Makes sense to me. Ready up whenever you're ready there, Mr. Ramon. Yeah, there's no shortage of demons in hell. Actually, yeah, the Hellraiser isn't in a lawsuit. It got settled. They settled. And they sent their proposal to the judge, who said that Clive Barker will reclaim his rights amicably December 19th, 2021, something like that. I'm gonna eat this jelly bean. I found something in the saloon closed map. Yeah. Yeah, we can't even go to the map and check it. Oh, that's a stinky socks jelly bean. Ah, very good.
Dynamitus says take your headphones off. Paulie can no longer hear cards played.
Zoom in to the circle. Oh, is this one of these shadows that looks like it looks like Freddy Fazbear? Candyman is still in the running. The nail in the target board could be the nail in Candyman's hook. Okay. Okay. I'll go on that journey with you. That's a big ass nail, though.
Dynamitus wants to choose two of your perks for the next match. No mither, resilience.
No mither and resilience. All right, we're gonna mix this whole thing up then. I'm gonna have no headphones on, so let's just go with the spine chill as well. Spine chill OP. Maybe if you type in Candyman in the game 5 times, he'll be added. We could try that. Did y'all see how they had, you know, how they're not making the Resident Evil chapter on mobile, but they want to put the perks out for that chapter, so they had to redesign what the perks look like, because they can't very well have Jill and Leon icons on a bunch of perks when those characters aren't in the game. So they redid all these to make sure that they don't look like Leon and Jill. So I made this joke about you know how they made Jill look old in game for a while. They messed up her face somehow. And I was like, the dev said, okay, somebody's got to change Jill, somebody's got to change Jill's face, talking about the logos on the perks, and somebody else said, I'm on it. And then they messed it up in game. Haha, it was funnier in my head. Never mind. Okay, pick 2 perks. No Myth of Resilience, we did that. No headphones, I'm taking these off right now. Haddonfield should be on. What resolution do you play at? Ultra. I'm happy they fixed her. Yeah, that was surprise. Okay, remember I have the headphones off here, so I'm not going to be able to hear these things. Jill didn't look old. Her face looked like something stung her on the cheek. Yeah, that's called jowls. That's what I have. Yeah, that's old. There's the Haddonfield. Thank you for that. Thank you for watching, Benjamin. There's a Maury. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going to have to play optimally. Remember, no headphones. I can't hear cards, so... Good luck. I'm going to need it. They improved Claire's face as well. Yeah, I felt like those were related. Like, them changing Claire's face somehow messed up Jill's face, but... Glad to see that they're both better. One question, north or south? Well, is this like a Mason-Dixon line question? I'm north. I'm like way up in Canada, so I'm like north. Candyman. Oh, Candyman 5 times in chat. They made Jill's cheeks more fatter. Look, we all gained a little weight staying indoors. There's no shame in it. Black Christmas, that'd be pretty cool. That freaked me out. That scene freaked me out as a kid. With the person in the mask skating on the ice. Freaked me out. Yeah, Jill looked like she got stung by a bee. It was a Candyman clue. Oh my gosh. You know what? If I'm actually wrong and it isn't Pinhead and somehow like, Paulie, guess what? It was Candyman. I'll like openly weep if I have. Ready. It'll be a worse vocal blowout than the Funko Pops. And down here. So. Ready comes that pallet. But I here on my fine chill. I'm asleep now. Checking the HUD. Everybody is asleep. Got to keep this gen in too, because if it starts to port here. Resilience is coming in clutch. Remember, I don't have headphones on, so don't play any cards because I cannot hear them. King Purple Guy, thank you for the $2 super. The $2 super chat. How was your day? Oh, it was so busy. I have like a whole week of busy, but I'm okay with it. Busy's good. I just feel bad when I'm like behind on things that I want to do or said I was gonna do, but you know, simple stuff like building shelves and putting away Funko Pops does not happen. Oh man, I really want to do that. And I guess I will. I'm really hoping for a new survivor. Yeah, me too. I kind of would like to get a survivor. I'm out of theories. I think I might be out too. I know I joked about... You gonna take me to the basement? No. I joked about making Chucky tomorrow, but... I don't know. I mean, maybe not everybody thought that was a joke, but... Gen Rush life equals Gen Rush death. Ooh, we got 3 gens done. See? Commitment pays off. What is your Gen Rushing perk? I mean, Gen Rush build would be... You're gonna bring Built to Last and Streetwise and Prove Thyself. Oh. Try to... And I think because I don't, because I'm no either. Like the gen's done in here. Yeah, the light's on. And is also done. It's gonna get tricky. App's gotten order. So go up in here, I guess. Upstairs. I prefer that, honestly. Is it out here on the balcony? Awesome. Okay. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Oh. Ace. Maybe not. Fine, Joe. Oh, this is bad. Okay, escape route's there. Keep my eyes down these stairs here. Should be okay. Planning out escape routes is especially important when you can't hear the game. I need H2O. Okay, I've been hooked once. I need H2O's been hooked once. Oh. What? Go check that time. They're just running up and down the sidewalk and the house in front of me. Where's Freddy? What's happening? Hi. Okay, so Knox is down. Do I dare look around where that is? Look over there. Probably can't. Now we definitely can't finish this. Do you have your headphones off too? even. I'm going this way. So, should I try and go across the street where I was working on the generator before upstairs? Bye, Jill. Gonna give it a try. Sleep again. No indication that anybody's being chased. Ramon's injured. Fine. I'm a believer. Wee. Oh my. You know where the doors are? Back here. I didn't see the doors. Did I see Sarah Myers' name in the chat? I don't know where you're at. I guess I can wake up. I don't really know like how that benefits me since I can't really hear anything anyway. Maybe a little bit visually here on my eyes. Okay, so Mr. Ramon is on the hook. I'll do the door. Being very resilient. Oh, fine, Jill. Ah! I like this outfit. Oh, well. I say I better leave before I get blood wardened here. Got that intense clap energy. I think we should go. Bear's very tired. Not bad, not bad. Never thought I'd end up accidentally coming across the stream, Paulie Esther. Are you the Freddy? Brandon? What happened? The real Andy B. You got that big clap energy. And we had cakes, so they got... Oh, that's the Ebony Mori. That's right, you had warned... Oh, and there was a blood warden. If they would... I was going to go out. I didn't want to get blood wardened. If they hadn't hit their decisive and gotten away, I was definitely bouncing. I did not want to get blood wardened. GG. Humane Pyramid Head. Okay. Sarah Myers. Why are the ranks not showing? Because we're in the skill-based matchmaking right now. This will be the last game for the night because we want to try and come back in the morning. We're going to assume that that the rumors are true that there will be New cosmetics in the morning? We'll see. It's Mark again. Okay, so I have to play as Felix for this one. Mark. And we gotta go to Larry's. Do you have any Larry's glasses here on you? You do. Very good, very good. Felix last game.
Dominique wants to dress your character in the next match.
I don't know if what did Sarah say? Right when I get here, I see how it is. Well, I'm just afraid there's gonna be cosmetics in the morning, Sarah, and my wife has to work at 7. A dealer's choice. Okay, let's see. We can do something a little funky. Do Kid Rock. I never wear Kid Rock. What are those pants? What are some good Kid Rock pants? I feel like those are good Kid Rock pants. Is that actually what it comes with? No. What else is in Soul Sites? I don't know. Gosh, I feel like I've never worn this thing. What is this? Oh, but I hate that. This little tiny hat is... I don't like the tiny hat. Alright, let's go with that. That looks cool. I'm horrifically tired. Just kidding. Okay, fair, Sarah. Do you think the map will be new or reworked map? No? Huh. Okay. So... maybe we are going to get a map. Maybe we are going to get a map because... wouldn't there have been some other updates, graphical updates that were sneaked to us? Come out alongside the chapter? So maybe we're getting a brand new map. Yeah, I feel like if we weren't getting a map with the chapter, they would have said, oh, by the way, here's some sneaks that we're working on to graphically update the swamp, you know? So maybe the map would be a mess. It all looks the same, so I don't know how you would ever get your bearings in that. But maybe that's a good indication that we are going to get a map, because if they weren't working on a new map, maybe they would have been doing graphical updates on existing maps to refresh them. That's what they would have the map team working on. Because what if there is no map, what's the map team working on right now? Unless they've had their hands completely full trying to make RCPD work, and now we have all these other maps that are getting turned off too. So yeah, we need both swamps, both Red Forest, and Haddonfield at the very least. So maybe they are doing just minor problems that they're fixing. Like, you know, we had that, they opened up that room in the Dead Dog Saloon to try and see how that worked. And then they wound up turning the map off, so I don't know what that means. Like, yeah, this doesn't work, turn it off. But, I don't know. Or could be developing an OG map for 22 or 23. What if, Soul Sites map for the Trickster? Rumor is that the Trickster and Yunjin lore is in the next Rift, right? What if they delivered us a map based on that then? I don't know. I don't feel like we're getting a lot of maps this year. We're gonna be lucky to get 2 maps. It was a bummer since I liked the game map. Yeah, there's a few issues on that. Like, you can trap survivors in the corner on that. There's some spots where you can, like, trap somebody. But, you know, you can do that as Hillbilly or, you know, any other one-shot killer too, so... The most glaring thing I saw was a place where you could spawn in and it would accidentally RNG have the breakable walls on both sides to get out of somewhere, and you're like, I'm trapped in here. This really is Saw. What do I have to do? How do I get out? I can't get out. They said 2 maps. Yeah, so people automatically thought that when they said 2 maps that meant the licensed chapters would come with maps, but that isn't necessarily true. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a fun ride no matter what. Okay, so I got my Larry's map card. Speaking of maps. I mean, they did this little refresher on Larry's and they forgot to put the hole in the wall so you could see the golden toolbox. Unless they have plans on moving it. I feel like golden toolbox is a real low priority item right now amongst the devs.
Dynamitus has purchased 10 packs.
Which I completely understand why that would be the case. It's like, look, we have actual real problems in the game right now. Can you stop worrying about where you're going to hide an Easter egg? You know what I mean? So it would be lowest priority. And also, I think Matt Walker is no longer employed with Behavior. I think he moved on. And he was he was like the lead map designer. So I don't know if there's going to be somebody who's going to take up the mantle of doing those eggs with the golden toolbox or not. I hope so. Sure hope so.
Dynamitus gets a holographic Paulie Esther logo sticker.
Hey, all right. So we have one person here, Igarkos. It says you don't
Yellow
have.
Darkwood has purchased 20 packs.
Thank you for the 20-pack purchase. It says you don't have a Streamloots account, so you have to register for one, or if you changed your name on Twitch recently, you're going to have to match your name change on Streamloots. Otherwise, the system's not going to know who to give your free packs of cards to. Hello, Vanessa. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so very much. I'll open this. Why not? What time are you going to start streaming tomorrow? It'll be in about 10 hours from now. Oh.
Just one more game, just one more game.
Dynamitus says, oh, come on. Just one more game.
I just now realized that I forgot to change my mouse sensitivity back, and I'm really, really struggling with this mouse sensitivity right now. Oh, come on! When's the PT for the new killer? It's rumored on the 17th, but nobody knows for sure. No official word given. Like, I'll just follow the blood. That Claudette's around here somewhere. Mark's so smart. He puts down that trail of blood. He's like, okay, it's safe to pick up now. And Mark's like, no, it's not. Mark is like a god at that stuff, right? There's no denying it. Who are the skins for? Claudette and Meg? The cats and dogs outfits? But like, he has that forward thinking, right? He lays down the trail of blood, and Billy, and he doubles back, and Billy's like following the blood, and he comes back, he's like, well, I don't see any more blood, I guess they're gone. Pick up, smack in the face.
Drop your item and never retrieve it.
I was gonna say, I have a blinking light. Where's the gen? Blinking light in this room. There's gotta be a gen in this room. They get the worst cable channels in this hospital, I tell you what. There's nothing good to watch in here. We gotta stare at hip x-rays all day. Lightborn and Tinkerer, oh boy. How you doing today, Teflon? I'm doing okay. Hope you are too. Enduring Mark's out there finding out the whole perk build. Schmuckles! Where do you stand? What do you think? What are you pushing in all your chips? Gonna get in on this Tesla bet with me and Cake? Yeah, what's the female Cenobite's name? Is it the Mistress? Not me finishing that. Nope. Here's somebody. You in there? You need any assistance with your injuries? Are you okay? I don't think people gave her an actual name. Well, I did see a name for her, but it was also the name of an X-rated movie. So I thought maybe it's not a good idea to call her that in your video, Paulie. And I stand behind that choice. Yes. I'm glad that I took that route. And if you're wondering what that name is, I'll just say that the female Cenobite has her throat cut open deeply, and then from there you can probably imagine what her Cenobite nickname is. Joey Skylark knows what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, I am not saying that in the video. Seems like they're working on the Adept. Nice arena outfit. I'm all spun around here now. We did that generator, so I guess the gens are gonna be on this side of the map. Man, I'm really not liking this mouse sensitivity level here. Not a lot, not a bit. Silly Zombie, that's the name of a movie? I don't even want to know what kind of a movie that is. Zero to 10, how much do you want Candyman? If I say 10, do I get it, Anna Gonzalez? Because I'm gonna say 10. I'll even go as high as 11. We're gonna Spinal Tap it, turn it all the way to 11. Oh. Thought I heard him for a second. It's Chance! What about the Teeth movie as a chapter? No, no, no. I'm hoping so hard you are right about Pinhead. I've been begging for him for a year or more. You want anybody else besides Candyman? Sure, if you're offering. I'll take a Jason and a Chucky with a side of Xenomorphs. So, you think they're going for Adept, huh? The totem in the hall behind the basket. I looked away. Here? Where did I go? Away? Oh, wow. Good eyes. Good eyes. Well spotted. What'll be your order? I would like to have Candyman, Jason, Chucky, Alien, and then the fifth one, it gets really hard to decide if you want Jack Torrance from The Shining or what. There's Pennywise. There's so many choices. When's the next time you're playing with fans? In the morning, I guess. Have they said for sure that it's a licensed killer? No. You're forgetting Predator. I'm not that fussy on Predator. I do like Predator, but I'm not that fussy on it. There's the hatch. In this win. What's your most prized Funko Pop? Well, value or sentimentality? I have the Kermit the Frog that my family bought for me for Christmas. That's got the most sentimental value, but most like value. This is how we do it. Well, that's a problem. I pushed the button! I pushed the button! Dead hard's not reliable, you don't say. You had to be altruistic. Carol was like,
Are you serious? Get that garbage out of
he was
here!
like, look at that awesome hit I took, that protection hit I took for Mark like a champ. I saved Mark's life. GG. They needed a win, honestly. They did not have a good time. They had a bad time. All right, one more game. Yeah, the one more game card played. Keeps kicking Mark. Mark, come back. So, the Let's Play dress-up card says Cheryl Mason with the Prestige head.
Check out the big brain on bread.
And legs with the Christmas. Okay. Oh, I feel like I have dressed this. I've done this before. Yeah, okay. So, complete that costume. And drop item, never retrieve it. We did that. One more game, we did that. Uh-oh. Ephemeral. And let's see. What does this say? Shiny. Holographic Paulie Esther logo sticker to add to Dynamite's pile of things here. Well, that's lucky that I didn't get to the post office today then. Complete that. File. Save this. How many things do I have to mail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Evil
6,
Ramen Noodle says
7,
use the annotated blueprint
8.
map offering.
8. Annotated blueprint coming right up. I was looking for a name and I only see this female Cenobite. That's right, we're just gonna call her female Cenobite. Oh, I don't have annotated blueprint. Oop. I like the Greek Legends collection. We need more of it. Do you think they'll do some more in the winter for the Winter Olympics? Will they do more Greek Legends inspired stuff? Winter 2022. I'm rank 4. What would Pinhead be called? The High Priest? The Priest? Mark's got it. Mark's got the annotated blueprint. Would you think it would be cool to have Springtrap, or do you not much care for it? You know, I'm in favor of anything that it's going to bring people to the game and help grow it in a positive way. I don't have anything against FNAF. My son and I, we look back upon the FNAF games fondly. It wouldn't be a first choice for me, but I wouldn't snub my nose up at it. I'm not going to be a FNAF snob. I do understand the concern that there are people who are afraid that a Five Nights at Freddy's chapter would skew the player base youthfully. I'm not sure that's entirely true. It's a possibility. But I think with the game being 7 years old now, there are people who grew up with the game who are certainly of the age of majority to play Dead by Daylight, as the rating of a mature game suggests. If I'm being entirely honest, I believe there are people who already are not of the age of maturity to play Dead by Daylight. And they do. Hey, there's people who aren't mentally mature enough to play Dead by Daylight, and they do. So, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what the dev's position is on it. I don't think they're ever going to really tell us, because for a lot of different reasons. But I don't know. Like, what I would be very curious to be a fly on the wall when there are whiteboarding ideas and saying, like, what license do we want to go for? What are the pros and cons for each different license? I would be very curious to know what they
What is this, the
say
staring
internally
contest? Come on, let's go.
when they go up on the whiteboard and they go, okay, how about FNAF, you know? What's the feeling of the room, right? Thanks, Sir Nix. There are two female Cenobites. One is named Angelique with the exposed brain, and the one with a hole in her neck is named the Dreamer. I'm very curious to see what the Cenobites will look like. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Friday the 13th this Friday. I feel it wouldn't be bad at all. Hell, DBD got Fortnite players from Ninja, so how bad would it be? I mostly agree with you that I think it's a skies falling moment that doesn't have as much traction as people think, that the fears aren't 100% warranted. I think there is something to it, but not as much as people make it out to be. Am I going to stream on Friday the 13th? I sure am. Thinking face. Thank you for the super chat, Anna Gonzalez. Surprise drop. Did you imagine everything is a red herring? We're all wrong. Friday the 13th, they drop a Jason Lives trailer and we all simultaneously explode our brains. Are you gonna stream F13 on F13? No. I'm not. Oh, back up the bus. We're not going that far. I said I'm gonna stream on Friday the 13th. I didn't say I'm gonna stream Friday the 13th. Mark, thank you for those 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thanks for the raid, Fat Rooster. I hope you all had a great time playing. That must have been when I had my headphones off. I didn't hear that come in. Thank you very much, Mark, for that kind gifted subs to Electric Knight, Phoenix Risen, Kingslayer, Keta, Kawi the Mofo, and Lizzie Liz. It's all a troll and Jason is a killer and all of us is wrong. Hey, if that's the case, then they just bamboozled all of us. And surprise, surprise. Think Chucky should be in this game? I do think that Chucky has a place in the game. I believe that the devs can pretty well come up with a reasonable idea for any property in Dead by Daylight that makes sense to a certain extent. So, yeah, I would love to see it, but will it happen? No idea. I got scared. He's trying to stab me with his knives. How rude. Tiffany, my wife, please. Oh, I heard something ding, but I don't know what it was. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Vanessa Carlson, for the super chat.
Evil Ramen Noodle says no healing yourself this match, but others can heal you.
Okay. Wavy guy, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, you have Amazon Prime in your household, so you know that you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription per month, and you gave yours to me. Thank you very much, Wavy guy. I appreciate that very much. Other than movie licenses, what else would you like to see in DVD? Other games, TV shows, etc. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Did you see that? He was like broken. He was like leading with his bat, right? He was like, I'm Babe Ruth. I'm gonna hit one out of the park here. Thank you for the 100 biddies. X, no more clean underwear. Have you been going through my drawers? I've never seen a Hellraiser movie, but I'm glad that Pinhead fans are finally getting what they wanted. Uh-oh. I forgot to change my mouse sensitivity back. Time to turn around again, buddy. I gotta go now. Oh no. Oh my. Never seen Hellraiser? What does Julia see in Frank, you know? Like, Lumi and I were talking about this. It's like, I think most people like a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, skin on their lovers. Need a little more skin. Oof. Chocolate or vanilla? Thanks again, Vanessa, for that super chat. That was a big note for Mark on that one. Hellraiser 1's kind of slow, but the franchise is so good. I need to watch Hellraiser 2. It isn't available for me on streaming services. Are you putting me in the basement? Because you are never going to get there. You are never going to get there, I said. Okay, no healing for me. Here. We got a map. Uh-oh.
Take it.
Stop lacerating me, please, sir. Could you please stop with all the lacerations? I don't like it. I don't like all the lacerating. He's contemplating his navel here. I don't know what is happening here. Is there not already a Hellraiser outfit for the Doctor? No, I wouldn't say so. He was having deep thoughts about his future in this game. He's waiting at the door. I wonder why. All right, I'm looking around. He's mind gaming himself now. He's like, I hate this place. Oh, he's over here. Still have the golden toolbox in here. Yeah, it's right here. Look it. There's the golden toolbox. Ever show you all the golden? No healing yourself. Okay. We're literally standing on the golden toolbox. I don't get a chance to show this one very often. Yeah, it's right there. All these darn bushes are in the way. Did you want to do it? Here, I'll teach you how. Here, do the gen. Yeah, here, do the gen. I'll teach you how. Come on. He's like, what's taking you so long? I just want to open the door and get this game over with already. No, Ed, 100%. See, if we were smart. Look at these long-range knives coming in. Oh, what is that? How many pops do you have? A disgusting amount. My wife the other day says, I'm having Funko Pop rage. You have too many Funko Pops. And I was like, oh, but they're so cute. Look it. Time to go. That's a nice outfit. Never seen anybody wear that before. Can I admire your outfit for a minute? That looks nice. Do you like what I'm wearing? You like mine too? We should go to the spa together. Super cute. That poor guy. He did not have a good time. I like that Claudette hair. Uh-huh. Mr. Ramone's still in the game. Alrighty, I'm seriously starving. Alright, thanks for the games, Mark. It's gonna do it for me tonight, too. What's happening here? Mr. Ramone went to get souvenirs. I'm not familiar with the Twinge legendary skin you're referring to. I don't know what that is. Teeth for DVD 1, please. Oh, they even brought us a cake. That was so nice. I feel bad. Look, they had barbecue and they didn't get one hook, and they brought a cake. What did they have for add-ons here? Main event ends. They didn't even use the main event once, did they? Decreases blades reload time in a locker, and they had Iron Maiden, so they were like a super quick reload mode. Pop goes the weasel. No, so they got no value from Pop because they never hooked anybody. No value from Barbecue because they never hooked anybody. And the Ruin did not last long, I don't think. Well, sometimes that's the way it goes. All right, so we'll come back in the morning and I'll probably stream one way or another, whether the cosmetics do come out or not. I'm gonna assume they're gonna come out, and we'll see. We almost got 1,000,000 blood points. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of that down, so I won't be at the limit in the morning. Okay. Thanks very much, everybody. Tomorrow, maybe we'll bring some more interesting information about the clues to the upcoming chapter, which will be very interesting, too. Hopefully, it's in line with the latest theory of Pinhead, and then I can get my Tesla from King. We'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, you got 85 million blood points because of progress restoration. That's awesome. Bye. Good night.